welcome to WIPit Wednesdays. I'm Amber, and this is Lydia, and we will be knitting with you today.
Yeah.
And I just want to say, Happy Halloween.
Yes. I'm excited for Halloween this year. It'll be fun.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So what are you guys dressing up?
So my oldest is not dressing up. She's decided this year she doesn't want to, which makes me kind of sad, but it is what it is. And then Jillian is going as Betsy Ross, and Noah is George Washington, because we're studying the American Revolution for our history unit this year. And then I'm still trying to convince my husband that he and I should go as Mrs. Claus and the Grinch. So we'll see.
I would love that. You guys have to dress up.
I know. I'm still going to. I don't know if he's going to. He just has to wear a Grinch hat. So I didn't think it would be difficult. But we were watching How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That's what it's called, right? The Grinch Who Stole. Anyway, the one with Jim Carrey. It's called How the Grinch, right? The Grinch Who Stole. What is it called? I don't even know. How sad is it? Everyone's screaming at me like, you're an idiot. But we were watching it the other day, and I was telling the kids, I'm like, oh my gosh, next year we should all go as Who's. Like, I should be Martha May Whovier.
Yeah,
I think that would be funny.
That would be so cute.
He should actually be the Grinch with tights, or it's no deal.
I don't know if he's going to go for that.
Probably not, but we'll see. So, what are you guys going as?
Well, my girls are really into Vampire Diaries right now. So we're going as vampires, the whole family. But we're doing like Renaissance vampires. So
I can't wait to see them.
Yeah, it's going to be so cool. My oldest actually asked me to buy her some blood bags, which I found on Amazon.
Did she do her transition thing at school?
She kind of did. We didn't do the bite marks on her neck on Monday. She decided she didn't want to do that because she was worried what people might freak out.
Yeah.
But she's been putting on the like pale foundation that I bought. So she's looked really pale for like the last 2 days.
Nice. And she gets to dress up at school today, right?
Yes, nice. She does. Yeah, she gets to wear her costume. As long as she wears it all day, they can wear it and it's appropriate. Yeah. Nice. So she's bringing blood bags with cranberry juice in them to school to drink throughout the day.
That's so awesome. I love her. She's such a goofball. See, and I wish my oldest was still, she's like, I don't want a costume. I'm like, really? Like, you're only 13. Like, have we really reached the I don't want a costume phase? Like,
I asked Bella, and she was like, dude, Mom, first of all, Halloween's her favorite holiday. Yeah. She plans her costumes like 2 years in advance. She's already talking about next year. That's awesome. Yeah, we're all going to dress up from the 20s and be zombies. So that's what her plan is for next year. Yeah. I remember that. But yeah, she's like, Mom, if I get to dress up and people are giving me free candy, hell yeah, I'm trick-or-treating.
Totally. What kid doesn't want free candy?
Yeah, she's like, yeah, there's no question. Yeah. Of course I'm trick-or-treating.
That's awesome.
So the only difference is that she's going with her friends this year. So
yeah,
but
that's Munchkin too. They aren't going trick or treating. They're going to pass out candy. So she originally wanted to go as Jughead from the Riverdale series, and I had found a Jughead hat that I was going to knit for her, but then she couldn't find the jacket that she wanted, and she didn't think we could make it look the right way, so she just decided not to do it. So she may wear her pink dinosaur thing from last year and just pass out candy in that. So I don't know. But
yeah.
Oh well.
There'll still be us and the little ones.
Yeah.
I said that to my mom today, and she's like, well, they're not really little. I mean, Jillian and Savannah are 10. That's not little.
I know. They seem so little still. And when it comes to this kind of stuff, like, I don't know. They just, I'm not ready for them not to be little yet.
Yeah, me either.
So,
yeah, and maybe my sister might join us. I'm not sure. Cool. She talked about it, but then she gave me a hard time, said nobody invited her. So I was like, well, I didn't know I needed to invite you because
we always do it together.
So
now I feel bad. I should text her and be like, you're invited. Yeah. You could come. That's funny. Oh, I feel bad now.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't realize I had to invite you. I was like, I'm sorry. You're more than welcome to join us.
Yeah.
If you haven't decided where to go.
Yeah, totally. I know. Your neighborhood's the best neighborhood to trick-or-treat in, so
yeah,
everyone should come up here.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It looks like, it kind of reminds me of Hocus Pocus with the kids all running around in the streets and everybody just out handing out candy.
And all the decorated houses. And
yeah, it's pretty cool. We're very lucky.
Yes.
So, back on topic.
Knitting. This is a knitting podcast.
Yeah. We thought it would be fun to kind of share with you guys our progress from the last couple WIPit Wednesdays before we get into our new projects. Yeah. So you want to go first?
Sure. So I will show my little voodoo doll. It's still in my bag from Amber, my Alice in Wonderland bag. And I was really trying to finish this. I was hoping he would be done and I would have him all assembled, but that just didn't happen. So last time I showed you guys, I have his body all finished. And this is the Voodoo You Love Me pattern by Susan Claudino. And I have since finished 3 of his 4 limbs. So he just needs another leg or arm, one or the other, and then he just needs them put onto his little body. But look,
he's so cute.
He just needs, see? I can't wait. He's so cute. And then I always make mine girls, and so I don't know why I always call them a he. I call them he's, and then I make them girls because I always give them like a tutu skirt and fun stuff. So I don't know. I think he's gonna get she's gonna get a black skirt because there's a lot of black in this. I think she'll get a black tutu skirt.
Yeah, that'll be super cute.
So, yeah. So that's what I got done on my first one. So
cool.
Do you want to do
your good practice?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. It doesn't take very long. I mean, I got those 3 limbs done in one day, so I mean, the other one will take me 10, 15 minutes maybe, and then I just have to assemble them. So
cool.
Yeah, I should be able to have it done.
So mine was The Hoarfrost by Andrea Mowry. And
you made good progress.
Yeah, I made it through like 1.5 repeats, I think, on it.
Nice.
So,
because you did from where the progress keeper is?
Yeah.
Nice.
And I did finally put a progress keeper on because I think I may have, looking at it, I may have like switched sides. Because you're supposed to, it's like right side, wrong side. And I think I might have not realized where I left off when I picked it back up and had it.
You know, the yarn is so textured though.
Yeah. I can't even
really tell.
Yeah. So I was like, I can't tell, which is probably why I did it. But you can kind of see it there.
Yeah.
Where it all of a sudden changes.
Yeah.
And it's like there's this little bump.
Yeah.
So.
That's okay.
I still like it. So. And you can't really see the pattern, but there's all this fun texture in there, so I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was having fun knitting on it, so I'm sure I'll pick it up again for another Wednesday.
Yeah.
And it's got this little cute snowman progress keeper on it.
That I finally snowman for Halloween, right? Yeah. It's so funny. My husband and I were just talking about it because I made the comment, I'm like, is it time for the Christmas tree yet? Like, I have always been affirmed, like, the Christmas tree doesn't go up until after Thanksgiving. Yeah. Like, we always do it the weekend of Thanksgiving. But Joel loves Christmas so much that we've already started watching Christmas movies. I mean, there's Christmas music on. And so now it's like Halloween gets here and it gets over and I'm like, okay, it's Christmas time. Like, we put the Christmas tree up. And so there's part of me that's like, I don't know. Will we wait till Thanksgiving? I don't know. We didn't last year. We made it, I think, like a week and a half into November and the Christmas tree went up.
That's awesome.
So we'll see.
I know my youngest was, she's got a Christmas concert coming up, so she was practicing her songs. And my husband's like, what are you doing? Why are you singing Christmas music? I'm like, honey, she's practicing for the concert. It's like, oh, okay.
That's funny. Yeah, no, I was listening to Christmas music a whole bunch last week when I was assembling all of the Advent stuff, so...
Yeah, it's just kind of, well, and I've been like sewing Christmas bags lately, so I'm like, God, I'm kind of in the mood now that I'm like sewing wintering Christmas stuff.
I know, it's time, it's ready. Well, and it's cold here, so I think it's just like, it just feels like it should be. I don't know.
Yeah, totally.
So,
very much.
But Thanksgiving is still my favorite holiday, so I will still for sure do Thanksgiving and we'll still have, but it's like, I don't know, Thanksgiving might be decorated with a Christmas tree instead of turkeys and pumpkins.
Yeah, see, we're going to my mother-in-law's house this year, so technically I could put all my Christmas stuff up and nobody would even know.
Exactly.
I'm not even having anybody here.
No, totally, so nobody will care. Okay, and then the other project that I showed last week is in my sweet little I Heart You owl bag, and it is my newborn vertebrae And I had just shown the body last time. So since last time, I have finished the body and the little bottom rib. I'm still having issues with our camera, I promise. And I have picked up all the stitches to do the front little band. And I actually changed colors. When I started to do the ribbing on the bottom, my blue that I had originally planned to use, which was the Cancun, was too blue. And so I was like, I know I have a Harry Potter colorway that's the teal. And so I found that one and picked it up. And it is the motto, the Hogwarts motto, all of those Latin or Greek or whatever words that they are. Again, everyone on the other side of the screen is like, oh my goodness, woman, including Chris. He's back there shaking his head like, what is it, Chris?
Yeah, what is it?
He's like, oh, I can hear it. It's there.
It's Draco.
Yeah, Draco Naquium. We'll stick it right here on the screen for everyone else because everyone's like,
how do you not
know this?
Draco, Dormians, Numquam, Calandulus.
Yes.
Yes.
I butchered that.
Yes, totally. We totally butchered it, but it's okay. So it's that colorway.
I like, it really matches.
And it's because it's the same. I had originally dyed it to pair with the Mira Verised colorway, so that's why I was like, this is the wrong blue. And I was like, I know I have the teal. So I found it. So I just have to finish the collar around it. I think I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 2 rows left on the collar, and then I can do the sleeves and the little thing. And I need to get it done because since you guys saw me last, little Hudson has been born. He was 2 weeks early, and he's teeny tiny. He is 6 pounds, 3 ounces, so he's just barely over 6 pounds. He's little. So I have to get this done to send it. And I think I have decided that I want to try to whip up some quick little socks to pair with it.
That'd be so cute.
Yeah. Now and get him some little blue jeans because I think little blue jeans with this and matching socks would be super cute. So.
Yeah, we both had surprise deliveries this last week.
Yes, we did.
Your best friend's sister and my sister, who wasn't due until December 18th, went into labor and had her baby too.
Their babies were born the day apart because Holly's. So when did Kate have?
It was Wednesday, right?
Yeah, and Holly had Hudson on Tuesday.
No, Friday.
Yes, you're right. Friday, Thursday, and Friday.
Thursday, and Friday.
Yeah, Hudson was born on Thursday, and Chandler was born on Friday.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. She was 5 pounds, 3 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
She's in the NICU unit right now, but she's doing really, really good.
She's so cute.
She is. She's so tiny. She came out with full head of hair.
Yeah, she is teeny tiny though.
Yeah.
She's itty bitty.
It's hard because she's all the way in California. She's like the first one of my nieces that I haven't gotten to see close to being born. So that's been a little hard, but I'm really excited for my sister, and she just looks over the moon in love with her daughter.
She totally does.
So
yes, she's very happy.
Yeah. So my next one that I showed last week was the Codicus. I have hair in my mouth. The Codicus shawl. And I made really good progress on this. I was really happy.
Yes, you did.
My husband was actually giving me a hard time because I kept going until my hands hurt, and then I finally was like, "Oh my gosh, I have to put this down because my hands hurt so bad." But so basically, last time before I started, I was right at the beginning of the color work. So I got through all of the color work, and I think like another 1, 2, 3 or 4 rows after the color work. So
pretty.
Yeah, I'm absolutely loving how this purple and the blue look together.
And it's so crazy because we both used, I mean, if you guys have watched well, we both used this color, but it's so interesting to see how different it looks in yours than it does in mine. I love them. I think they're so pretty.
Yeah. Me too. I'm excited to get it done.
Yeah. It'd be pretty.
I'm pretty close. So the hard part now is that there's so many stitches on the needles.
Oh, just wait till you get to the rib border.
I'm always like, I love knitting shawls, but then when you get to the end part and there's so many on there, I'm like, oh my gosh, it just took me an hour to do one row. I'm like, It's going to take me forever to finish.
That's my hat that I'm currently working on, my Harry and Ginny pattern. There's those 8 rows, but because there's like cabled stuff on every row, I was calculating last night. It took me an hour and 10 minutes per section, which is a lot for a hat. This is insane.
That is a lot for a hat.
I know. I'm like, what is my problem?
Yeah, I think this was taking me about an hour to get through each section.
Yeah.
Each row, I should say. So, yeah, I was like, it's going to take me forever once I get to the ending part.
Yeah. It's so pretty, though.
But at least, like, this part now is pretty simple because it's just, knit, make one, knit, make one, knit, so, and then purl on the backside. So it goes pretty fast.
Nice.
I don't have to look at the pattern every 5 minutes to make sure I'm, like, doing the right thing. So hopefully I can have it done and, wear it this winter. That would be ideal.
Yeah, you're almost done. You have just one section left, right?
One colorwork section.
Yeah.
So I think when I counted it out, I had like 32 or 36 rows left or something like that.
You can do it.
Yeah. That's pretty easy.
That should be your trip knitting.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
I think I'm taking my own shawl because I have to get that thing finished.
Oh, yeah.
Or my sweater.
I should bring that one too. For those of you that don't know
what we're talking about,
we're heading out of town on Friday. So, like, a couple more days.
Yeah,
and
2.
We'll be on the road. Yeah. We're heading to Blizzard in Vancouver, and we're super excited. We can't wait to get there.
Yep.
It's a little crazy right now trying to get everything finished up and labeled, price tags, all that kind of good stuff. But
yeah.
It's a girls' trip, though.
It is.
It's just the 2 of us.
I know. I'm excited.
No
families, no husbands.
Yeah, no kids.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Me too.
Hopefully I still have a voice by the time we go.
You will. You'll be okay. I'll make you drink tea.
Yeah, that's good.
And she'll get to knit a lot because I'm driving down.
Yay.
Yeah. I'm going to make her drive when we get there because I don't like driving in big cities. So when we get there, it's her.
Oh, I can totally do that.
Yeah. I will drive down.
But I hate driving, so I'm glad you're driving.
I was thinking about that in the car. I'm like, this sucks because we're both going and we both hate driving. Our husbands always drive when we go anywhere.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I hate to drive.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
But at least we're not driving at night, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that's like the worst time. I hate driving at night.
Or in the rain.
Yes. Or at night in the rain.
Yeah, that's even better. So, do you want to go first for your current one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so sad.
This is what the whole thing is perfect for, though, because I did the same thing. I looked at my current project and was calculating it, and I just was like completely annoyed with myself that I'm this close and put it down.
Yeah. Yeah, literally. So this is in one of my first winter Bana&Bean bags. I forget what it was called, but I think it was called Snowman Toss. But
yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And it's got cute little pine cones, sparkly pine cones on the inside.
I love the sparkly pine cones.
So I know I've talked about this a couple of times, but the first Christmas after I started knitting, I was like, oh, I'm going to make hats for all my nieces and nephews.
I think you talked about it last week. Yeah.
And
or maybe it was the first week. I don't remember. Yeah.
And, I got everybody's done but Lily's.
Poor Lily.
And then the sad thing is, this is like 2 years ago, too. So 2 years ago, 2 Christmases ago. So I'm picking it up and I'm, Lydia's like, well, I'm going to bring a hat. And I was like, oh, I should get a hat too. I'm sure I have one. So I'm like going through my project bags and I'm like, pick this one up. And I'm like, oh, here's Lily's hat. I should definitely work on that one. We're sitting here counting it out. I'm like, really? I'm only like 6 rows before I'm done.
6. And 4 of those 6 are decreased rows, guys.
Yeah.
So she's like right there.
I'm like, really? How did I not just finish that like right the day after Christmas? I mean, seriously.
Because we do this. We get bored with something and we're like, done, moving on, like over
and I think it was like, oh, I didn't get it done in time. So
what's the point?
What's the point now?
Totally. Well, and hadn't you made like 3 or 4 of these? Was this the same year that I made 4 of them?
Yes.
Yeah. And so we were both so burnt out with this.
Yeah. Exactly. So I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. As it is, the middle part was supposed to have like a twisted stitch. This is Lydia's pattern. Be Mine, right?
Yep, Be Mine. It has cute little cables in the middle.
Yeah, it's supposed to have these cute little cables, and I was so burned out that I was just like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm just...
My favorite part. She's like, nope, not doing it.
Well, and that's for two sisters, and I was like, oh, it'll be better because then their hats won't be identical. Right. So yeah. So this is what I have left. I have 6 rows, not very much, and a pom-pom. So I fully intend that I should be able to get this done today. Should be no problem.
No, you should totally have it. Well, and the best part about it is because it's with bulky, it doesn't even matter that it's 2 years late because it was going to be big on her before, and now it's going to fit great. So
so it'll be good.
Yeah,
and we'll get it to her. I don't even know if I've seen Zoe wear hers just because it was big. I don't think I've ever seen her in it.
I saw her in it once at your parents' house. I think all of the kids had the hats on that you made. Because Emma was wearing, it was at Christmas.
Oh, it was at Christmas.
Didn't you give her? Yeah, well, and there's a picture of, Zoe has hers on, Emma has hers on, Dominic has his, and I think you had put Lily's on her head with the needles still in it. Yeah,
that sounds like something.
So so I think that's the only time I've seen Zoe wear it.
But it's probably because it's too big. So, but yeah, and then Lydia dyed these amazing colors for me. So the ones I did for Zoe were purple and blue, and then for Lily we did pink and black and grays and stuff. So
it's cute.
Yeah, I should definitely have it finished. So at least she'll get it this year, right?
Totally. Yep.
She'll be like, Auntie, I thought you said you were giving that to me like 2 years ago. Because even though she's 4, she remembers everything. So.
Well, they all do. They all remember stuff.
It's like the pair of socks that she asked me for, that I still haven't made. I bought yarn for it. Yeah. I have yarn. It's all caked up. It's ready to go. Yep.
That's just funny.
Never started it.
That's funny.
So how about you?
I think Savannah remembers that she's waiting for a voodoo.
Oh, yeah. Every once in a while she brings that up. She's like, yeah.
I know.
When do I get mine?
I will make it, I promise. So mine is in probably my favorite bag I've ever gotten from my cousin Jackie when Jackie was still making bags for Lip Syncing Ladybug. Which you can't get anymore. So I almost feel guilty showing these bags because you can't get them anymore. And I love this fabric. But I am working on a second Twisted Fates hat, and this is my pattern. And this is in the Hen House colorway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and seriously, I think I cast this on right after I published the pattern last time, or even maybe before, to have a second one. So that was over a year? Almost a year, because when did I post it? Was it in March?
I think it was in
March. Yeah. And so I cast onto it right then. And I've I have 1.5 inches, guys, until the decreases, which I think is about 1 repeat of the pattern. How ridiculous is that? And it's a hat. Yeah. Hats are fast.
Yes. That's why we knit hats.
That's why we knit them. They're fast.
I mean, how many hats
aside from the one I'm making right now, because I apparently takes me an hour to do a freaking section, but whatever.
How many hats have you done since?
Like, I don't know, 5 or 6 probably. So I mean, this is ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know my problem. It was this hat and the hat that I ripped out that for whatever reason I just couldn't get into that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, 1.5 inches to go, and then I can do the decreases, and then it's done. So should hopefully have that done by the end of the month. We'll see. I have to finish my other hat first, so I'm going to work on this tomorrow, and then I don't know. I have to get
today.
I have today. Yeah,
today to finish.
Yeah, today. I'm going to work on this today. Today's Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I have to work on both of them today. So. because I have until midnight to finish my hat. So we'll see if I get there. And then I have to work on this one too. And she finished hers.
I got mine finished. I'm wearing them. I love them.
They're so cute.
Yeah. These were Alice's gloves. I can't remember who they were by because it's a weird name.
I don't remember.
But it's for the Harry Potter cowl. And it's Harry Loves Ginny colorway.
Yep.
And I love it. It's so pretty.
Thanks. Yeah, if you want to know, you can look in the show notes of our most recent podcast, but then she'll show them again on our next podcast, and I will link them and all that good stuff. So
yeah, it was a pretty fun pattern. I mean, it was really easy. It was just like 3x3 rib on both the top and bottom, and then the middle is just knitting. So
super quick.
Yeah, super quick. I think each one only took me like a day and a half to finish.
So you could totally customize them too. You can make them longer or shorter.
Well, and I did. I added 5 rows.
Oh, right,
here
to make the yardage.
Because she required 200 yards, and I couldn't get through. I was like, "Ooh, I need to add more."
I'm a stickler.
Yeah, so I added some length here, and I could have actually added a little bit more.
Yeah.
So, but I think I'm gonna make them again.
Yeah. That's fun.
Savannah really likes them, so I think I can make another pair.
Cool.
For her.
Yeah, I'm going to see how quick and easy the Olivia mitts that I'm knitting for my niece are, and if they're not quick and easy, I'm just going to double the yarn and make those. So we'll see. But
cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for today's WIPit Wednesday, and thank you so much for joining us in our knitting adventures. We have so much fun.
We do. It's a lot of fun.
Don't forget to post your pictures.
Well, lots of you have been doing that, so thank you.
It's been really nice. I love seeing everybody's projects that they're working on.
Me too.
It's nice to I can't think of the word, but it's nice to have people be involved and join us. And
I can't talk. Community. There we go. I'm like, what is the word? Seriously, guys, you would not know at all that I was an English major or that I studied journalism before doing interior design in school. Because I clearly can't talk when you put a camera in front of me.
I think it's mommy brain or something. I don't know.
I don't know. It's something.
It's like tongue twisters. I can't do it.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like I can say anything anymore. I get so like, I know what I want to say, and then I go, and I'm,
blah.
Yep. You see what I did there?
You know what we mean.
Totally. You understand.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and we hope to see you again next Wednesday.
Yep. Bye, guys.
Bye.